There we go. Thank you for catching that, TQ. I was muted in OBS. You know what? It's funny because, well, Alex, when he first tuned in, I was devouring for some Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. I'm having the opposite problem now. I wasn't muted earlier, and there's some... I was checking my audio on stream, and there's some very loud crinkling of me eating my fruit snacks, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, sorry, dude. But we got that fixed now. We got that fixed. But, I digress. Let me swap us over to gameplay. And then... oh, I probably do need to update my game capture, don't I? We're going to do that to Elden Ring. And we're going to turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Because I noticed earlier when I was doing my my boomer shooter stream, it was a little quiet. And it's kind of weird having a stream that's mostly quiet with just my voice. But maybe that's because I just find it weird to listen to myself talk. Time to sim for Ranni. You fucking know it, man. Also, I got a little carried away doing some off-screen grinding. You may have noticed that I have fought Godfrey. I beat Godfrey. Sorry. Kinda got a little carried away the other day. Trying to do some grinding. But next big challenge is Margit. So what I'm going to do right now... Off-screen grinding, more like just finishing the game. Yeah, I got to the point where I wasn't thinking of it, and then I fought Godfrey, and I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm going too far, man. So I did. I stopped after fighting Godfrey because I'm like, no, I can't. I also, you know what I did that was kind of silly? I meant to show you guys, the theme of this stream was supposed to be the round 2 with Margit. But I guess who did that? I didn't do sorry, not the fight with Morgott, specifically. The one where Margit appears again in, in the outskirts of Lanedale. And he's, disguised as a regular dude. I did that fight to completion without thinking of it. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh. Hold on. How did the boomer shooter... stream went? It went well. No, the second shade of that cunt, he's annoying with that scaling. He is way faster in his second run through. Also, just a heads up, if any of your chat messages that you have go through don't actually go through for one reason or another, it's probably because the automod is trying to delete your comments. Because I just had to permit, because you used the word cunt, which I think is fine, but Twitch is like, oh, you can't use that, so I had to manually approve your message, TQ. But, that's fine. That's fine, so just, oh, fuck, okay, you know what we're not doing? We're not doing this, because that's a Crucible Knight. They're fucking scary. They're real fucking scary. I don't like these perfumer dudes. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave because I don't have to be here. And they are harassing me in my own private domicile, bitch. Some people think it's bad, but it's whatever. I think it's I don't know. I don't think it's any worse than any other swear word. But I think that's a culture thing. I don't know. You see Aussies. Oh, what the fuck? Who told you you could do that? Hey, I got his gloves. Nice. Let's see what I can steal from this guy. Ooh, okay. I lied. You know what we're going to do? We're going to see how much damage I can do with a backstab. We're going to see how much damage I can do with a backstab on this guy. Wow. Okay. This guy's not that bad. Oh, I mistimed that. Mistimed that. Yeah. See, that's my problem with the Crucible Knights, man. You mistime one thing, and then they just combo you to death. It's rough out here, man. It's rough. It's rough. Oh, I like you getting, I like the runic kind of get around of not being able to say cunt. Yeah, the Crucible Knights, they are fucking tough. They're tough. They're probably the enemy I hate fighting the most in the game. And I think what this run showed me was that, maybe I need to level up my weapon a bit or come back with a better weapon and stuff. I really should. At some point, I'm going to fight the Blackblade Gargoyle so I can get the Black Kindred Gar, the one in front of the Caled Bestial or Bestial Sanctum. Because they have some really good strength faith weapons that I would like to use. But I digress. I'm just going to get my runes and I'm going to fuck off here because otherwise I'm going to spend the whole stream in Lanedale. And I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't want you guys to have to suffer through that. And I'm going to turn my game audio up just a little. We're going to put it at minus 5.7 dB. That's probably good. When you eat pizza, the top of your mouth gets shredded. Like swollen or stuff? Like shredded as in like just like cut up? I'm kind of curious. No, cut. Oh, fuck. What are they making your fucking pizza with Teflon? Jesus Christ, dude. That sucks. I was going to say if it's like... Oh, did I get his... Oh, Ultra Spoon. Okay. So we're going to get those runes and we're just going to fuck off. We don't want to do that. Glass toppings and everything. Yeah. All the food in America is fake. Okay. That's, oh, you know what? I don't have to go back. I can just travel out of here. But to show you how much of Lanedale I did, like, I think I ended, we were at the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I fought the Draconic Tree Sentinel, went all the way fucking through Lanedale, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I need to do some of this on stream. What am I doing? So, oh, what is this? Alex of Vinheim asks, what do you think about the 97 movie Event Horizon? I think it's a really cool movie. I really love Event Horizon. I think it's a really cool concept. And especially what I like about this, and I never ever thought of this until I saw, I know this is kind of, you know, cliche, but I saw a video essay on, there's a lot of floating rocks here, eh? But I saw a video essay on Event Horizon talking about how, like, it's possible that all of the stuff that people saw, or like that the crew saw that was like hell, quote unquote, was actually just the gravity drive messing with their brains, because it's mentioned that the gravity drive, or whatever kind of like faster than light travel they had, mess with people like cognitively and can cause hallucinations, right? And I think that that's a super interesting concept, is it's like, oh, was everything just like hallucination, right? I always find that kind of neat, like what was real. I find that terrifying, right? But it's kind of neat. Next stream, you'll have beaten Elden Beast. Yeah, I was actually gonna say I'm gonna start next stream like during the final cutscene. Which, speaking of, I have to buy the DLC because I'm now high enough level to start it. I think, which is cool. I like that. They had similar hallucinations. No way it's real. Yeah, that's it. It's an interesting theory craft, but they did have similar hallucinations. And at certain points, like the guy who like rips his eyes out and is like, "Oh, where we're going, we don't need eyes." He definitely he has like superhuman resistance. So I think there was definitely some like devil shit going on. But I think it's an interesting theory nonetheless, just because I like that stuff. I know it doesn't make too much sense in this case. What? How? Why did I take damage? Why did I take damage? Try here. What do you mean, try here? Oh, right, this is the entrance to Noxtella. You have no clue what we're talking about. Oh, the corpses in the ship were damaged by the beast. No, you're right, you're right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's an interesting theory. I don't know if it's true. You have no clue what we're talking about. TQ to fill you in. So, Event Horizon is a famous horror movie from the late 90s. And basically the concept is there's a ship that was supposed to go on, like, an interstellar voyage. And it was supposed to, like, I think it was supposed to go to Neptune or something. But something fucky happened with its faster-than-light drive, and it disappeared. And then 10 years later, it reappeared. And you follow a crew. It's kind of like Dead Space, right? Where there's like something that's gone horribly wrong on a space expedition, and you're following the crew that's like investigating it, right? And they, of course, like all go crazy, and most of them succumb to like the hell force. Like basically it implies that the ship, the way it traveled faster than light, was traveling through hell. It is an older movie. It's well, I mean, it's not that old. I was about to say it's not that old. 1997 wasn't that long ago, but 1997 was almost 30 years ago. So, kind of, yeah, I'm making myself feel old here. That's a little rough. Okay. I don't want to think about when 1997 was anymore. The movie's older than you. Oh, no, don't say that. That means I'm older than you. Fuck. I don't want to be the oldest guy at the party. That's never cool. I'm a 97 baby, so proudly wear that born in 97 patch. I was born just as things like Seinfeld were ending. I like to think it was a great change in the eras. A changing of the guard, if you will. Oh, Alex of Inheim. It somewhat reminds me of the Warhammer 40k warp, and the Dead Space devs were inspired by that movie. See, I'm not surprised that you say that. I always assumed that Dead Space was inspired by that. I'd never gotten any, like, direct confirmation. But that does not surprise me in the least. And not, like, in a bad way. Like, it's not derivative. I mean, I don't know. I have my opinions on originality when it comes to movies and like plots and stuff. I can't remember who it was, but there's a very famous guy who has a quote that's basically, originality is the art of concealing your sources, right? Because like ultimately everything is inspired by like the things that came before it. Nothing is ever like, oh, this idea has like no aspect of it has ever been done before, period. Which I think is really funny. I remember this jump being a bitch. Ha ha ha! First try. Skulls fused with the ship is a very that thing of the genre. Yeah, it is. It is. And you know what? It's metal as fuck. It's metal as fuck. Whoop. Be wary of hole. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's easy. Yeah, say that to me in my first playthrough where I died to it like 5 times and almost rage quit the game. Like, unironically, I know I did it in 1 try this time. My first playthrough, unironically, 5 tries, I debated uninstalling. I was not having a good time. What is this? Silver tear husk. Oh, right. The mimic tears. Dung. Yeah. Me too, man. Me too. Oh, let's jump. Oh, God. Oh, I remember these silver tier things. Oh, they're kind of easy with the strength build. Ah! What am I getting shot by? Oh, one of the silver tears is shooting me. I see. Okay, so I just got to chill here. Sorry, I'm looking. I was going to uninstall. Yeah, I was that mad. I was that upset. And I was like, I'm notoriously, like, for anyone who knows me, like, personally, like, friends in my life know that I'm not good necessarily at platforming games a lot of the time. So, like, when I tell you that I was failing so much that I, like, almost rage quit, I'm not kidding. Like, I was this close to uninstalling the game. And it's like, it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but like, I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You better not play Dark Souls 2. See, you know what? It's kind of funny that you say that, because the reason I stayed away from Dark Souls 2 is, like, actually because I saw Let's Plays, and I saw what a pain in the ass some of the jumping stuff was. Because for those of you who are unaware, in the earlier Dark Souls games, there was no jumping. Like, you rolled. You rolled and you dropped. And you, like, if you missed a jump, enjoy backtracking all the way back to, like, wherever you needed to do that jump from. Like, it was just, it was fucked, man. Oh, dude. I don't know how people did it in the old Souls games. But it's like, yeah, no. But, like, yeah, no, I'm not good at platforming. The gist, and, yeah, that's really it. That's the whole shebang. I'm not good at platforming, and I almost rage quit over that jump. There we go, and that's the silver tier dead. Wah! Look at that, dude. The architecture of Nokron, I think, is so interesting. It reminds me of like Greco-Roman architecture, kind of, right? Mixed with like mid-Renaissance, like European cathedral shit. Secret? What do you mean secret? I don't believe that there's a secret down there. I think it's just leading me to my death. You had to feel the way you jump. Yeah, literally. It did. You had to hold roll to run and then let go to jump. Fucking sucked. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, it wasn't just the. I keep thinking of the people roll dropping, but it's, yeah, it's fucking. Ooh, you rage quit DS1 for a while due to a jump. Yeah, like real though, because it was like, I mean, honestly, I will defend a lot of FromSoft's decisions, like design decisions when it comes to this game, because like I like them and I respect them as developers and I respect Miyazaki's developer, but how the jumping used to work in Dark Souls, I can never defend. That is indefensible. It's incomprehensible. What fucking madman would come up with that? Some guy who like hated himself, I think. Oh, another silver tier husk. It is definitely a late medieval Renaissance. Yeah, see, that's what it reminds me, but like the all stone, like it reminds me, well, I guess it's more like the Siofra River too, but like all the bridges and like the aqueducts, which I guess is like Italy kind of had Greco-Roman architecture still around. Well, I guess Roman architecture still around in the Renaissance, and it melded with the more Renaissance kind of architecture. So I guess it makes sense. This is probably inspired off of like Italy or like Venice or a little bit, which I think is cool. I always think it's really cool when devs like pick an architectural style, like a real architectural style or combination from history, and like fit it into the game. I think it's neat. When I run and try to roll away from an attack, I just fucking jump. Yeah. Dude, these fucking guys, they're freaky. They're freaky! They're freaky little guys! Freaky little fellas! Oh, they do frostbite! Oh, that's interesting. Another silver tier. Oh, we're doing pretty good. I think there's nothing that's going to... Oh, Grace! Sweet, and we got the Grace. So I never have to do that jump again. You're really good at Elden Ring, but that doesn't transfer over to Dark Souls 1. Why Halberd still? I haven't found a better weapon, to be honest, Alex. I still haven't found a better one. I mean, I could try upgrading some of my other ones that I have, but... Dude, one day. Oh, the rolling's just different. Yeah, the rolling is different in Dark Souls 1. The gameplay loop's also way different. Use the Godslayer Greatsword. Oh, yeah. I still gotta get my dex up for that. Let me check. Let me check here. Yeah, I don't quite have the dex for that, but you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna use my next couple level ups to up my dex a little bit. And then I'm gonna wear the talisman that, whatchamacallit, that gives me bonus dex. So let me see if I can just do that now. Because I know that was a plan for this stream, was to unfuck my decks here. How many runes do I need? I've got, what, 27k? So let's level up. How much do we need? 44k. DS1 gameplay is overall slow and shaky. Yeah. The game itself looks like it's from 2004. See, that's it. At the time that Dark Souls was made, a lot of like Japanese games, their graphics really lagged behind the standard. And the entire map of Dark Souls is about the size of Limgrim. Yeah, it was a lot more like focused, right? It's a lot more built around like looping back through levels multiple times and finding different ways to do them, which I think is kind of neat. I think that's a neat design decision. I think I can see why it would be hard to go back to after playing Elden Ring. Right? The Godslayer's Greatsword is way faster? Okay. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, you mean Dark Souls is way faster. That too. Yeah. And there's all sorts of loops and shortcuts and weird stuff. One day I'm going to play Dark Souls because, believe it or not, I've never actually played... I played Dark Souls 3. I have never played Dark Souls 2, and I've never played Dark Souls 1. And I've never played Demon Souls. I've never played Bloodborne either, and I've never played Sekiro, so... Alright, Dex. We're going to put up a level. And I'm going to see if I can throw on that Dex Talisman. Oh, it puts me up to heavy load. So I can't wear Lionel's Greaves. I'll have to have just put on the Banished Knight Greaves. Oh my god. Hold on, Alex. I've got to manually allow your comment here because you said anal. But I think that is allowed. We're allowing anal in this chat. Oh, fuck, they're fucking flying my screen. God damn, man. I don't like summer because flies come out. And that's no good. Oh, hey, I can use the Godslayer's Greatsword now. Okay. Oh, Dex 22. Okay, I need to raise my Dex by 2 points. So what we're going to do is I need 40k. So we're going to use all 7 of these. I'm just going to burn all my runes here and try to get to what I need. I can always farm a bit too. That's fun. That's fun when I just farm and tell you guys weird stories of stuff that happened. It's always a good time. Use the remembrances too. What do the remembrances give you? Am I silly? I haven't been using the remembrances because I thought they did... Oh, they just give you runes. Oh my god. Use... Okay. I'm so silly. I am so silly. Okay. Well, there we go. That's a lot of runes. That's a lot of runes. Oh my god, fucking fly. You are a bastard. Okay, so Dex, we're raising to 17. And now I should be able to use the Godslayer's Greatsword. So, Godslayer's Greatsword, 119 plus 77. Okay. And what does this do? Oh! Oh! Ain't no way I didn't know about that. See, I remembered that the remembrances did something. I couldn't remember exactly what they did. You know what? I'm going to go back to the round table hold. I'm going to upgrade my my weapon a little bit here. You can chain the Ashes of War together. What? No fucking way. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I'm going to talk to that blacksmith guy. Oh, fuck yeah. This is good. This is good. Thank you for pointing me in this direction. Here comes the money. Dude, every time I hear that, I think of the here comes the money thing where Vince McMahon was doing his entrance. But
I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god.
I'm gonna have to put lighter armor on, though. We're gonna put the Carrion Knight gauntlets on. There we go. We're looking a little busted. We're looking a little busted. But actually, no, I think we look cool.
Oh, don't pay me any more. Just lay out your...
Okay, so... Oh my god, okay. I need to burn more runes. Lower the glove so it weighs less. How do you lower the glove? Oh, you mean just like... Okay, I see what you mean. Alter, yeah. I've been forgetting about that mechanic. God damn.
Back already, no matter.
But yeah, no, Alex of Vinheim, to jump back to the Here Comes the Money, every time I hear that, I think of, like, Vince McMahon's entrance in, like, WWE. But, like, I also don't want to think about it because of all, like, the weird sex trafficking scandal stuff that he is involved in that's pretty fucked up. And now I can't enjoy... Well, I have a... You know what? I can enjoy stuff with Vince McMahon in it as long as I don't focus that he's in it. It's... Oh, dude. See, some of the shit that came out against him was so fucking wild, man. So gross.
Lay out your arms.
It sucks, though. It sucks, because I used to really like Vince McMahon in, like, the WWE. I thought he was just, like, a weird, eccentric dude, right? But no, it turns out he's, like, actually a huge piece of shit. Okay. There we go. I think we both look cool. Go. Oh, I can sell the runes to him? That's nice. Okay, awesome. Okay. So that's hilarious that I can just sell them to him and it's just as effective. Oh. We're going to strengthen that to this. Oh, and I don't have a Somber Smithing Stone 7. So it's +6 is where it's going to stay. How much damage does it do? Oh my god. Oh my god. It scales off of dex better than strength, though. So I'm going to have to start pumping my dex a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could respec. But for now, just to do the questing, I think I'm just going to work with the talisman. But I'll, once I get a larval tier, I'm definitely just going to respec into dex. Because I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to switch to a dex build after seeing people play online and seeing how, like, wild you can be with a dex build. But you know what? We'll play with it as is, just so I don't have to do too much whatchamacallit, too much sidetracking before simping for Ranni. Since that is what I promised on the stream. I promised simping for Ranni. Oh, hold on. You know what? I should alt tab though, because I have not been looking at the YouTube chat. It is empty. That's okay though. That's okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. I fat fingered that. You ever just fat finger your god-slaying greatsword? It's the worst, man. It's the worst. Dew-kissed herba. Is that like the kind of like weed you get where it's like got a lot of crystal buds on it? Like it's got a lot of keef? There we go. Nice and clean, man. Oh, hell yeah. Did you know your sister's named after weed? Is she named Indica? That's cool, though. That's cool. It's a weed called indica. I was gonna say, you know what? I was saying that as a meme. But that's cool that she's named after the strain, the sleepy strain. Does she sleep a lot? That's too personal a question. Never mind. I would find it funny if she did, because that'd be very fitting of someone named Indica. You should tell her anytime you like catch her sleeping in or something. Just say, "Oh, that's so typical of you. That's so typical of an Indica." That's so indica of you. I'm an only child, so I get other people to fuck with their siblings for me. Because I don't have any. And let's get this guy. Goodbye. Don't worry, I already do. Good man. That's proper sibling behavior. I would know my girlfriend has siblings, and I feel like the interactions are similar to that. Similarly antagonistic. Oh, what is this? These guys have poise. Poise for days, dude. And that's it for stuff back here, I think. God damn, son. That fly is buzzing in my ear. He's causing problems. He's causing issues. I wish I had an electric fly swatter so I could just, like, explode him. I feel... I have a certain hatred for bugs in the summer. So OFC, they had a lot of explode him? Yeah, you don't explode the bugs that enter your domicile for violating the non-aggression pact and crossing into your territory. You just catch them midair. Dude, it was so funny last night when I was hanging out for my friend's kind of going away party. One of my friends, who was at his house, and he was like, you know, he was having a couple drinks too, but he wasn't having as many as the rest of us. But he had like a fucking Mr. Miyagi moment where he like, we were coming in from like smoking in his backyard, and he was like, oh, he's like, I just see him like grab the air, and I'm like, what was that, dude? Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. There we go. That's good. That's fine. But anyway, so he grabs, like, the mosquito midair. I didn't know it was a mosquito. He just grabs the air, and he's like, oh, you, and he just calmly says, he says, one of you guys was bitten by a mosquito because I have your blood on my hand. After he opens it up and he shows that he's caught a mosquito. It was badass, man. He didn't even think twice. God damn, man. Dude, this sword, thank you for pointing me in its directions. Or in its direction. This is amazing. You just smack the shit out of everything. And it, like, dies. I want to be friends with him. Yeah, dude, he's got that ultra instinct, man. That's what you get if you're sober most of the time. You become enlightened. He's like a monk. Do you want a huge fucking hammer? I kind of do, but if I'm switching over to Dex, I might hold off on those weapons for now. I'll save, like, obviously, I wouldn't mind having it, but I'm probably going to wait until I go back into, like, pure strength faith to do the big smack. But I'm interested nonetheless. Let's backstab this guy. And by backstab, I mean jumping slash. But no, big fucking hammer sounds cool. I got a big club the other day. I'm interested in using it. I thought it was like a big glintstone staff. No, it's just a big like Unga Bunga club. Oh, Jareda, hello. First one in the YouTube chat, as always. Hello, hello. The big large hammer can be a one-shot weapon for like bosses. That's nuts. I kind of like the idea of like having to only get one shot to take out enemies. That's good. That's good. What does it say here? Precious item ahead. Mushroom? It's a fucking mushroom. God damn it. And players. Oh, yeah, I guess in PvP. Yeah, I never think of stuff in terms of PvP because I like so rarely engage with it. Mostly because I'm a baby and I'm afraid of getting destroyed online. But also I'm curious, Trita, why is it a wah tonight? Is it like a Mario wah or like a baby wah? What kind of wah is it? Or is it like a Wario wah? You know, what kind of a wah night is it, Jareda? Let me know. You just gotta land a heavy for the one shot. Holy fuck. So you just give people the big smack. Okay. Oh, this is the Mimic Tier fight. This is Mimic Tier. Okay, these guys are kind of jobbers. They have, like, weird, shiny blood, though. See if your build is any good. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Oh, dude, Mimic Tier, I think, is gonna kick my ass. I remember the first time I played, again, my first playthrough, I was a sorcerer. Oh, Jareda responding. I do be a Wario kind of guy. Okay, so it's a wah night. It's a wah day. I gotta play more Wario games. I like Wario World. If it does, it means your build is good. Yeah, dude, Mimic Tier, I was playing, like I know I already told you guys, but I was playing a Sorcerer build my first playthrough. And Mimic Tier showed me strategies I wasn't even aware I could be using. Like, it bodied me so hard, I realized I'm like, oh my god, I have not been playing my build to its full potential. What the fuck? Okay. Look carefully. Gorgeous view ahead. It is a nice view. I really like Nokron. I think it's a very cool looking area. And that's where you can go to the Crucible Knight, or fight a Crucible Knight from the 4 Belfries. Which you do. Don't buff up. Whoa! I forgot that the silver tiers can, like, just hang out on the ceiling. That was news to me. It's a test of how good your build is. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that my first go. You know what? I'll even, whatchamacallit, I'll even leave my summons, my good boys. They're not going to come with me. Precious item down. Yeah, Mimic Tier. My boy! Mimic Tier! Yo, metal slimes. Yeah, they are metal slimes. They're silver. Like silverware. Let's fucking go. Okay, I have everything I want, right? Raises max stamina, raises max equipment load, increases runes. Yeah, we're sticking with this. We're sticking with this. Check behind. Oh shit, you're right. There we go, dude. There we go. Prepare for a furry and UFC. What about why are furries in the UFC? You know what? Actually, I lied. I'd pay to see a furry fight Conor McGregor. The piss door means a boss fight. Yeah. The piss door, that's how you know. The piss mist. The pissed. Oh, he has my pots! Oh, he's good! He's good! He knows the jumping R2 spam! Oh! He's really good! He's really fucking good! We're punishing that. We're punishing that. Oh! Whoa! He's good! He's really good! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! We got him. We got Mimic Tier, though. We got him. My build sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. I thought there would be another guy. Yeah, no, sorry. This isn't the Ancestor Spirit. This is Mimic Tier. No, I gotta make my build a little better. It also could be, I think, tap heavy for a poke. Oh, I need the Black Flame Incantation. Yeah, I still need to do that. I think I got the Black Flame Prayer Book, but I still have to bring it to the Turtle Pope to actually buy it. Oh! Jareda, I'm learning. One day I'll be too powerful. I'll conquer Elden Ring the second it goes out of style. Hell, that's the way to do it. Dude, be a Chad. Play games that are out of date. Exclusively. Be proud of it. I mean, running heavy, maybe. Yeah. Oh, running heavy is a poke. Interesting. You could go there naked, and the Mimic would also be naked and helpless. Oh, so he takes on... Oh, he takes on your exact form. God damn, man. Running, not... Okay. It's good. All right. So running RB. Interesting. Maybe they changed it. Poke? You've seen a poke. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It could be that they just changed it, because I know they flipped a lot of stuff around for the DLC. How many runes do I have? 22k? Mimic Tier gave me barely anything. What the fuck? Dude. Apparently I am dog shit. I'm not worth money. Probably an M1 combo. Yeah, it might be. It might be. There we go. Zarya we go. If I press backstep and attack, it does this. Interesting. I'll figure it out eventually. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of a neat combo. Roll and attack? Yes! Roll and attack is a poke. That comes out really quick. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. The roll and poke is good. All right. Oh, wait. Summoning pool. It's good for roll catching. Yeah, I can see. It comes out really quick, and I imagine because it's a colossal weapon, it hits really fucking hard. Right? All right. Let's get on Torrent and start exploring. I forget what I'm supposed to find for Ranni down here. What is this? What'd I get? Somber Smithing Stone 5. Cool. Wait, what does it say? Didn't expect bird. The hitbox is just so big. Yeah, see, I've actually seen some hitbox analysis of Elden Ring lately because I was interested in that final boss fight against Radon in the DLC. I was interested in the hitboxes. And it's like some of the hitboxes for like poke attacks are way bigger than you'd expect. It's kind of nuts, dude. Oh, I know I'm supposed to go lower. I'm just like exploring here because I don't know if there's something on the bridge. I just want to putter around. I think I'd have to go down here. Nipples? Huh? Nose, nipple? Why are we talking about nipples? I missed a thing. So who's the blue lady and why are we looking for her? So the blue lady, actually, you know what? You know what? To fill you in, Jarada, I'm going to make a special trip just for you. Just for you, because we've already gotten the Grace by Mimic tier. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to Ranni's Rise, and I'm going to show you my blue wife. Wait, that's not Carrie Manor. What? Jesus Christ. I'm not thinking before I click. Oh, okay. Road's End Catacomb. Yeah, this is the totally wrong spot. I want to go to Ranni's Rise, and we're going to go see Ranni, my blue wife, and I'm going to worship her. I should probably drink my Celsius. It's like 8:41 p.m. I don't want to be up too late. I got to catch a flight at, well, it's at 10:45 tomorrow, but I have to basically be like up and puttering around at like, I don't know, 7:30. Soon to be wife. No, she's already my wife. She just doesn't know it yet. That's the best kind of marriage is where they're unaware. Oh my god, is she asleep? Okay, so this is the blue woman. This is my wife Ranni. She's taking a nap. If you can't tell. See, she's taking a little nap. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. But this is who we're questing for. This is who we're simping for. Slap that ring on while you can. Yeah, quickly. There we go. Okay. We're married now. We're married. Hold on. Can I do a gesture? We're married. I can't believe she accepted my proposal. Will you marry me? God approves. I'm just gonna rest. This is me and my wife hanging out in our room. Just hanging out. You know? We get along. We have a good life. We got a lot of books. She lives in a tower. She has her own house. You know, she's got her own real estate. She's a good girl. I picked a good girl to marry. So ooh, this is the tower that was empty the last time we watched. Yeah, because turns out I had to beat Star Scourge Radon, and then I could start Ranni's quest, and she appeared. So there we go. Okay, Nokron, Eternal City. Eternal City. I don't know why. I find like, no offense to anyone here who's Scandinavian, but I find Scandinavian accents really funny, but only when, like, okay, normally they're not super funny, but when a Scandinavian person gets mad, and they're like, oh, I'm so mad, and I'm from Sweden, that's hilarious, man. That's fucking hilarious. What happened to you guys that you sound like that? Can you share your secrets? But yeah, no offense to any Scandinavians in the chat, but I just think it's hilarious when you guys get mad. I just think it's really funny. Is that just a me thing? I think that's why PewDiePie is so popular, right? Because Swedish people are funny to listen to when they're mad. Oh my goodness. PewDiePie. Yeah, see, he knows. He knows what I'm talking about. Okay, are these guys worth killing? These guys are just peaceful goat herders. God damn. Dude, this greatsword fucks. You don't need to hop off the horse. I know. I just prefer... I have a hard time fighting on Torrent. So I just tend to not. Light flame. I do have to hop off the horse for this, though. There we go. Flame is lit. The torch is lit. Okay. Yeah. I should say in advance, Alex of Vinheim, if you're Scandinavian, sorry. My condolences. But I hope you at least think my joke at your expense was funny. Who's this? What you looking at? Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Is that Mogwin's palace? Is it? XDD. That's... you don't... Oh, my thumb fucking hurts, yes. Whoa, what'd you do to your thumb, TQ? Peach Nell. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, Peach Nell. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Oh, it's been a hot second since we've spoken. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm making heavy use of the art you gave me. Thank you for that. Thank you. I hope I figured out the audio stuff. I did my best to follow that video you sent me, but I'm not good with audio, so if you see any glaring errors with how I'm using my model, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Avert your eyes for how I'm mistreating your art. Oh my goodness. Oh, TQ, you... Oh yeah, you did tell me last time you pulled your thumb. Oh fuck yeah. Dude, pulled muscles, they suck. Peach Nell, good. Happy to see it in use. Oh, thanks, Peach Nell. Well, yeah, no, you did a wonderful... You know, let me take this opportunity to call you out and say, you did a wonderful job on the model, and if anyone in the chat, for any reason, is looking for an animated, simple, like, GIF-tuber model, she's your gal. She did a wonderful job. She was really wonderful to work with. Would 100% recommend her every chance I get, so there you go. There's your free advertising. To all of the 10 people in stream across Twitch and YouTube. Oh, man. Artist friend? Well, not a friend. Business acquaintance. Business acquaintance. Not in like a bad way, but we're not friends. She is a very good business partner, I will say. Well, I guess not business partner. We're not... This isn't a joint venture. Good artist. Fuck. Someone needs to put me on a leash. I can't talk. The shout out, no, thank you. Well, you're most welcome. Thanks again for the model, Peach. Now, I'm glad you tuned in. How long are those legs? The legs on the giants? Way too long, dude. These giants have looks that could kill, man. I'd kill for that build. Having long legs? He's all legs. I bet he's hot as fuck. How long are those legs? Mine? My legs? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me jump scare you with a little fun fact about my model. The secret with my model. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's shooting at me. Hold on. Let me take care of this angry native before I show you that I don't have legs. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck. This is okay. This is not going well. But hey, there we go. We're alive. We're thriving. I think this is what thriving looks like. But sorry, to put myself somewhere safe and alt tab. Get ready to get jump scared because I don't have any legs. I'm legless. My body ends at my knees. But that's a secret. That's a closely guarded secret. You can't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone that I don't have legs. Oh, shit. He's mad. He doesn't like legless people. Don't say the leash stuff out loud. People will actually offer. No, don't make me think about that. You know what? Maybe instead of a leash, I could have like a harness, like a cat. or like a small dog, right? Tiny little harness. Maybe it's like pink, like hot pink. Oh! Mr. Horns, I do not want them. There we go. Taken care of. I can't put you in a cage instead and wheel you around in a dolly. Oh, I can be like those, well, I guess this is probably going to be a reference that's lost on a lot of people, but I'm half Indian. And when you go to India, there's a lot of people who are street beggars, right? Because there's a lot of poverty in India. And a common thing, and this is like super fucked up, but a common thing that like organized beggars will do is they'll like mutilate kids to get more money, right, from begging. And then they like use them into adulthood with those like mutilations. And one of the more common ones is to like remove a leg or both legs and have them wheel around on castors, right? Which is basically, you know those like wheel boards from gym class when you're in elementary school? Basically those. And they do it because like they'd get more sympathy and ergo they'd get more money, right? Super fucked up. But yeah, that's a thing. And that's what your comment got me thinking of. Dude, bro, you're spetching into... I'm stepping into a dangerous territory, trust me, as a gay. Well, you know what? The gay has spoken. The gay authority. The president of the gays has spoken, Jareda. So, no more harness talk. Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot. They're singing. I actually really like their singing. I actually think the little ancestor dudes here, they have a very haunting kind of singing voice. Oh my God, he saw me. He saw me. We got him. Did you know you're half American, the other half is also American? God damn, that's a hell of a combo, man. American into American? Dude. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Peachnell, for the follow again. Oh, that's so weird. I just had someone called Peachnell in my YouTube chat. Who the hell could this be? Oh, I'm almost dead. That's no good. All right, well, you know what they say? It's not over till the buff lady sings, so we're gonna kill her. Sorry, buff lady. Oh, she noticed. She noticed. She does not like me doing that. Sorry, I had to kill your muscle mommy. I'm sorry. I love how I'm like wandering through this guy's like native territory. I'm just massacring them. And somehow I'm the good guy. You're also 8% Swedish, but you didn't hear that from me. Oh, so what I'm hearing is you were offended when I was talking about how Scandinavian people just sound funny when they're angry. Or sorry, 8% of you was offended when you heard that. Oh, goodbye, jellyfish. Dude, I have an irrational fear of jellyfish whenever I swim in the ocean. Like, actually, it freaks me the fuck out. Anytime I know there's jellyfish in the water, like, I will not, like, swim much. Like, I'll be, like, wading through the water, like, constantly looking down, like, oh, there could be jellyfish down there. There could be jellyfish. I could get stung by the jellyfish. Dude, they're not cute, but... Just pee on the sting. Yeah. I gotta get better with my aim. Get that anti-gravity stream going. Ooh, Jareda, you're 0.04% African. Oh, hell yeah. That's basically half. You can claim you're a minority. I know how this works. You know, I actually find it kind of funny because, like, obviously, like, my dad's Indian. I was raised around Indian culture. But I remember my mom was talking about how, or I guess, like, I was raised around Indian culture, but a lot of my Indian family lived out in the western part of Canada, whereas I'm not there. Like, I'm not with the rest of them. My parents are the only ones who live in sort of like the middle. I won't say exactly where. Well, actually, you know what? I've already talked, like, basically roughly where I live. Ontario. I'm just gonna say it. Ontario. But, oh, that's a fox. Big fox you. Don't want that. Don't want that. But, the other day, my mom was actually chatting with me. And by the other day, I mean, like, oh, that's a fucking big wolf. That's a big wolf. I don't want to fuck with you. Good dog. Good dog. I'm sorry I killed your children. Whoops. Just, gonna back away now. Honestly, the reason I'm 8% Swedish is probably because I eat so much Swedish fish. Real. That's real as fuck. Oh my god. But sorry, to jump back to my story, like, I'm half Indian, but my mom was talking to me the other day. But the other day, I mean, like, probably a year ago now. It's just we Canadians, we always say the other day, no matter how long it's been. And she was like, you know, Neil, you're basically like a white person because because most of the time with like family, I spent it around my mom's like white family out in the east part of Canada. And you know what? She's not wrong. I basically am a white person. I definitely look Indian though. Because a lot of people tell me that I look like a splitting image of my dad. And my dad looks very Indian, specifically Punjabi. Ones that wear the turbans and stuff. But yeah, fun stuff. And what last week was like when you were born? Yeah, actually, you've just described the Canadian mindset on that stuff. We have all sorts of weird sayings, man. We have all sorts of weird sayings. You know what's something I do that's like apparently not normal? So my mom's from the east side of Canada, as well as her, you know, whole side of the family, right? As I just mentioned. But a very common thing to do out east in Canada, when you meet the people who still have like the old Eastern Canadian sort of accent, which apparently I sort of have. I've had a lot of people tell me that I talk kind of funny. Like, even within Canada, like, I used to work like tourist jobs, and people come up to me like, "Oh my god, I love your accent. Where are you from?" I'm like, I'm from this city, man. I don't know what to tell you. But a fun thing that they do out east is when they refer to people, they'll always say like their first and last name. It's like, say, you know, a guy, George Jones. You know, when you're telling someone, you won't say, "Oh, George did this." You'll say, "Oh, you know, I was seeing George Jones the other day and he did this." You always say the first and the last name, right? And I found out very recently that that's like not a normal thing that most people do, right? Because my girlfriend, she was just like, you know, it's funny. You always say the last name like of people when you're talking about them. Like, do I? And I guess I do. So yeah, that's the part of the East that lives on in me. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. You're seeing those sorts of like cultural curiosities from Eastern Canada disappear, though. You know, so which is a shame. I mean, you're seeing that in the States too. Like, a lot of regional accents are sort of disappearing over time, right? You know, you don't hear them as much. It's all melding together. I think that's a damn shame. I always am for cultural distinctiveness. I think it's cool. And I think there's a lot of history with it, right? That comes with it that gets lost when everyone sounds the same, you know. And you know what? I'm part of that problem, right? Like, I still have a little bit of a, what do you say, a lilt to how I talk, right? Where I sound a little bit funny to people. But even me, like, I don't sound half as extreme as, you know, your average Newfie talking, right? Like, you talk to a full, like, born and bred Newfie, like an old timer. Oh my goodness. Oh, they've got some expressions. They've got some things to say, man. Oh, they've got a unique way of talking. I love them. God love them, man. You know what? I'm going to get to a grace. I'm going to get to a site of grace, and then I'm going to take a brief detour on my content to show you guys an old Newfoundlander talking, and I'll ask you how much you understood of what he said. TQ. TQ. I lived in Colorado for most of my life. I was born in the East, but moved to Colorado when you were like 1 to 2. Well, then you're still a true Easterner, right? You can always say that. You were born in the East, you're an Easterner. There you go. No, but that's neat. That's neat. You're all around, eh? The traveling baby. You want to know where people think I'm from based on your accent? Well, yeah, because Dorada, you've mentioned that you were from Kentucky originally, and then you moved to Florida. So I'm curious. I mean, I don't know that people in Florida have an accent that doesn't just sound vaguely Southern, but I'd be interested to see how your accent compares with the rest of Americans, and judge you for it. Oh, the big wolf, big bad wolf, big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Okay. Oh boy, that was not good. Okay. So, I don't think I am prepared to fight the wolf unbuffed. I think I'm gonna have to buff up before I fight that bad boy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my phone was buzzing at me like crazy. Loves to do that sometimes just to freak me out. Makes me think there's an Amber Alert or something. Which sometimes there is. TQ, I love West America. Don't know why they call it Canada though. No, it's called North America, right? I mean, basically we're very similar to America, right? Well, no. Actually, we're not. A lot of Americans think that it's like, oh, Canada's no different than us. Oh, they just say A and they talk funny. No. I've met enough Americans in my time to know that there's a distinct difference. There is a distinct difference between us and you lot. And yes, I am referring to you by you lot. No. Where's the nearest site of wolf! No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need a grace. I need a site of grace, please, for the love of God. Oh my God. I just want to get somewhere safe so I can show you the insane Newfie accents. Is that too much to ask for, game? Is that too much to fucking ask for? Oh my God. Grace? Site of grace? Please, give me a grace. Or not. Okay. Damn, we got lauded. Yeah, I am lauding you Americans, you people. Some people out east love to say about the Americans, you people. We have all sorts of creative words. Oh yeah, Canada's north. Yeah. We're like north. See, Americans don't know geography. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I don't want you to think I'm ragging on you too hard. We're just all doing it in good fun, eh? What is cross-border camaraderie without a little bit of cross-border chirps, we'll call it. That's a very Canadian word for it, calling it chirps. You Americans, you people in the chat, are you aware of what chirps means? Do you know what I'm saying when I'm talking about chirps, or is that just a Canadian term? I'm actually asking. I'm not sure. I always thought that like people, like everyone universally knew what chirps meant, but oh, for fuck's sake. I know a guy from Virginia who like was legit confused as fuck when I was like, oh yeah, you know, like chirps and stuff. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What am I talking about? Yeah, no. We're just gonna hide here. Goodbye, motherfucker. There we go. These guys have some poise, though. Oh, is this the ancestor spirit? Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. I don't want to fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie. Don't really want to fuck with that. Chirps like a bird? That's such a weird name for them. So you don't, like chirps like, you know, when you're like, you're throwing like shade at someone. I guess you're throwing like little friendly insults, right? You know, like me calling you Americans, you people. I can't believe that you Americans don't know the magic of calling insults to each other chirps. That's nuts, man. I can't believe it. You guys are deprived. You're deprived and you don't even know it. I'm surprised. I'm just surprised. I always thought it was like a universal thing, but I think it's more of a Canadian thing. You know? There we go. We got him. I heard your Indian come out for a second. Yeah, it does. It does that sometimes. It does that sometimes. You know what's funny? My dad actually has like a very, very, even though he's been in Canada since like the late 70s. I think he came in like 1977 or 1979, so like quite a while ago. And his accent is still, oh dude, his accent's still so thick you could cut it with a knife, man. You could cut it with a fucking knife. I'm not joking. Okay. House, oh house. Okay, you know what? Oh, I don't want to disparage it. We're gonna pause here, and I'm gonna crouch, just in case. Just in case I need to worry about this. And I'm gonna alt tab. And I'm gonna find a Newfoundlander talking. I'm gonna find a video of a Newfie talking. And I'm gonna ask you guys to tell me how much you understand of what he's saying. We're gonna see if I can avoid crashing my computer while I do this. Newfie accent. There we go. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, you can tell this guy has a Newfie fucking accent. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just know. You just know. Oh, this fella. Okay, so we're going to put my display there on, and I'm going to turn my desktop audio on. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to put this fully up here. Well, we'll swap over to chatting. Wait. Wrong monitor. You're just seeing my OBS. Hold on. The Dell monitor. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should pull. Sorry, I have a kind of scuffed setup where I have just Twitch open in a window so that I can see the chat while I'm going. But here we go. See this old fella? He is a Newfie. This is what your average Newfie looks like. Actually, that's a lie. They don't look like that no more. But the old timers, you can tell an Easterner. Ooh, that's a look, eh? So I got my desktop audio going. Okay, so 2 minutes. Just listen to this guy.
My grandfather comes from the county of Mayo. He settled here in 1842 from the county of Mayo in Ireland. Jim Murphy.
Can you remember him?
No, never saw him. My father died, he was 72. He died in 1942.
So, before we watch the rest of it, I'm going to ask y'all, what did he say? What did he say in that first part? What was he talking about? Because I know what he was talking about. I can tell you if you Americans can't understand the Eastern accent, I can translate for you, I suppose. But first, what'd he say? Be honest. No cheating. If no one's brave enough to answer. I know there's a bit of a delay, though. His dad from Ireland died before he knew him, apparently. There we go. He's got it. I humble-able. I mean, TQ, Wubble guggle. You know what, TQ? You're not far off. That's what it sounds like. There we go. Gerada, you got most of it, eh? When he was talking about where his dad's from. I'll keep playing it while we chat. But it's...
There's really an Irish part in Newfoundland, isn't
Well, there was 4 of us.
And it does make sense, because he's talking about how... here, I'll turn this down a little bit so I can chat over it. But he's talking about how... there's like a very Irish part of Eastern Canada. You know what? Sorry, we'll just pause it because it's too loud. But there's like an very Irish part of Eastern Canada, and that's true because a lot of my mom's side of the family, which ironically, I know I was ragging on Scandinavians earlier. My great grandfather was from Norway. He was a Laplander, which you shouldn't actually say that. It is considered a slur nowadays. But it's basically a not so kind word for the natives who lived up north in Scandinavia. The proper term now is Sami, but at the time, everyone just called them Laplanders, it's a little derogatory. But anyway, so he was from up there and he left due to religious persecution. He came down to Canada. And a lot of the rest of my mom's side of the family came during the Irish potato famine. The Irish potato famine, not the Irish potato family. That one's a little bit happier than the rest. But there we go. We'll listen to the rest.
it? He was pretty strict, but it helped you out, eh?
Yeah, when I went walking for myself, I could do a day's work. I appreciate it for that today.
Okay, I didn't even understand that part.
Yeah, sure, and you haven't stopped very much at all.
No, I'm not going to stop until my legs give out, and then I'll have to stop.
It's a pretty good place to live here in the Cape Shore, isn't it?
It's the best kind of a place to live. There's a lot, like I told you, there's a lot of meals you can put on the table won't cost you any money.
Yeah.
Like growing a vegetable, a bit of fish.
And from the sound of it, you got some cattle here too.
I have some cattle.
Oh, the cigarette in hand, too. That's very Eastern Canadian, eh?
I had pigs. I'm after having 23 pigs.
Oh, you can't
And
hear
you don't
them.
burn much oil either. You cut all your own wood. do you?
Because burns no oil, none at all.
Tell me what this
How about
was
now?
now
Is this
years ago
good?
here. You're not that old yourself, I know, but I suppose you can remember the 30s.
Get up at 12
There
o'clock
we
when
go.
the capelin become an in. The vast majority of people have dowries. Come home at 4 o'clock. You wouldn't have very much tea. Catch the handles of a plough and plough till 9 o'clock in the night. And if you hadn't the plough,
Well, I'm not sure why it's not working super well, but there we go. There's your Newfie accent. Let me just turn the desktop audio off. I'll turn my display capture off. And then there we go. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, eh? Like there's a very distinct accent to Eastern Canada, which I find kind of neat. Oh, TQ, did you know my dad knows how to trap like raccoons and foxes to sell their pelts and shit? Oh, that's really cool. You know, my great grandfather actually had foxes that he had on his farm that he'd have for furs. They raised for furs and stuff. So, yeah, people still do that. I mean, obviously, I feel bad, but that's just because like I am so far removed from my family having to like hunt and stuff and like slaughter animals and shit. That's just not something they have to do, right? Because we buy it all from the fucking grocery store now. Which just means we're a few steps removed from it. Doesn't mean it goes away, it just means we don't have to think about it. We don't have to think about all the animals we kill to eat. Oh my goodness. Plow until 9 o'clock at night, baby. Oh yeah, you know he was. You know that's the kind of guy. Look at his hands. You could tell he was plowing until 9 at night. Hallowhorn Grounds. Oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't a clue where I can find a site of grace. I really haven't a clue. Surely there's one around. Surely. Oh, well. My grandfather's an amazing trapper. If I remember correctly, we own 2 to 3 hunting dogs, and he won something about it. Oh, nice. Hey, trapping's hard work. Hunting and trapping and stuff requires a lot of patience and a fair amount of skill, eh? So, good for him. Good for him. Making his own. Okay. And I don't want to fuck with the red wolf. Let's see if I can light this before the wolf comes around. There we go, baby. There we go. We got this. Oh, you're Irish, genetically speaking. A surprising amount of people in North America are Irish, like, genetically. Right? Which is, I think that's cool. You know? I think that's quite cool. I might argue. Well, I mean, not necessarily super cool about the origins of it, because a lot of the Irish who came over to North America came over because they were, like, literally starving and the British were oppressing them and, like, basically trying to, like... The British don't like the Irish. They don't. The Irish don't like the British, likewise, I should say. There's a lot of bad blood and animosity, I'd say. Oh my god, rats! These rats are fucking tough, man. There we go. Your dad is banned from using guns that use... Your father's done some crazy stuff before you're born. Like, your dad is banned from using guns that use gunpowder. Like, he can only use air guns. Damn, man. Yeah, that's wild. Power gathers somewhere in the horned remains. Ooh. Or black. He can't use black powder? I was going to say gunpowder is one. That's like all guns. What do you... Okay. Now I'm kind of curious, TQ. Now I'm really curious. What the fuck did your father do to get banned from using black powder firearm? Oh, he can use black powder. You can't just use regular guns. That's wild. I didn't know you could be banned from using firearms and still be allowed to use black powder firearms. Fucking nuts. Gerada with the, yeah, that's how, I'm sure that's how the Irish feel about it, Gerada. And another gun he cannot shoot. Damn, well, you know what? I won't ask you to really reveal the specifics of the charges that led to this, but I'm morbidly curious. I'm morbidly curious. Oh, shit. Okay. So these ladies are like shamans or something? They're like muscle mommies. What the fuck? The hell? Dude, crush me between your thighs, baby girl. Holy shit. He stole abandoned guns that he just found in an abandoned warehouse. Oh, you know what? I can see why the cops wouldn't like that one. I can understand why the cops wouldn't be super fond of that. You know, I'll be real with you, Chief. I understand why the cops aren't happy about that one. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lower little area here. I don't think there's anything on it, though. Ooh, this is a moody little area. I like this. I like this. Ghost glovewort. Oh, I need that. The nascent butterflies. Nascent? I don't know. One of the two. What'd that say? Jumping required ahead. By the way, strong foe ahead. Huh? No way. What? Oh, I wasn't supposed to jump down, was I? Fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Oh, maybe I can go up here. I see. Never mind. We can recover. He's also a collector of Garbage Patch Kids and abandoned guns. That's a hell of a combination. Abandoned guns and Garbage Patch Kids. No! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Game, why do you torture me so? What the fuck? Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We do recover. Do you know what Garbage Patch Kids are? Actually, I do. I do. They're like, they're, if I'm not mistaken, they're a direct parody of the Cabbage Patch Kids, which were like a popular doll at the time, but they're like gross. They're supposed to be like gross versions of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Which I think is funny. Like, you know, like the Cabbage Patch Kids, they're all like cute and look like little dolls and stuff. But the Garbage Pail Kids, they're like, I don't know, like maybe one's like picking his nose or something like that. Or it's like spewing chunks. Why would anyone collect those cards, man? I don't know. Ask your dad. They're funny, though. They're funny. They're actually funny. I mean, it's also before my time. Like, Garbage Patch Kids, that was like, I think the 80s, dude. Like, I'm not that old. I was born in 97, so ask me about Seinfeld, is basically what I'm saying. Oh my god, okay. This is the part where you realize that I was not fucking around when I told you that I'm dog shit at platforming. What is this? Look carefully. Oh! I see why it says look carefully. Wait. First off, weak foe. Oh, neat. Lover? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, it's another muscle mommy. Hello. I love you. There we go. Everyone knows you hit someone if you love them. When he finally doxes his age. Like I knew it would happen naturally, but still. I think I said I'm 27 before. I had to think about that. I had to think about how old I am. Holy fuck. I am getting old. No research ahead. Seek, I failed. Up, dog ahead. What do you mean? What does it say? Oh, that's the one that just says lover. Is there anything else around here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not in the cards for today. Not in the cards. Say that much. I don't know why I say I'll say that much. That's another... God damn it, man. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, God. Your dad is like 54, so perfect time for my dad to like them. I like history, so old stuff is cool. Yeah, it is. It is. That's actually why, like, I have, I am by far the youngest of my family when it comes to, like, cousins and shit. So the only reason I know about a lot of the stuff that was trendy in the 80s is because I have cousins that are, like, in their 40s now. Like, they're a good, like, 20 year, or almost 20 years older than me. And they were into that kind of stuff. So I'm aware of, like, 80s and 90s, like, trends and stuff. Because my older cousins had them, right? Or they like, I got their hand-me-downs and stuff. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Your father was born in the 70s? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, my parents are, like, old as fuck. My parents are unironic boomers. And by that, I mean they were born... I mean, okay, so my mom was born in 1955. My dad We actually have no clue when he was born. And it's a funny story about that, because in India, there's not really concepts of stuff like birthdays being important, right? In the Punjab, at least, where he's from. Like, it's just, culturally, birthdays are just, like, not as important. Like, for example, I'll ask my dad, I'll be like, hey, Dad, you know, what your birthday's coming up. What do you want for your birthday? And he'll just tell me, oh, I do not need a birthday. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm still going to get you a gift, but like, fuck. Because he just doesn't see it as like important. He's like, birthdays, whatever. I don't care. You know, he's not a big birthday guy. But the reason that ties into why we don't know when he was born is because as a result of birthdays not being super important, in his culture, they just didn't record a lot of stuff related to people's birth. Like, my dad doesn't have a birth certificate from India necessarily. They never bothered to actually record when he was born. So we think he was born in 1955 at some point. And when he was immigrating to Canada, he basically just had to like choose a date on his passport. They're like, okay, well, you can't have no birthday, so you got to put something, dude. So he put like February something, and that's just when we celebrate. But God knows when he's actually born. It's kind of funny that way. It's kind of funny. Little cultural stuff that's very different, eh? Funny how things differ. How it's like so important to, not like a bad way, but it's like, I'd say birthdays are a relatively important thing in Western culture. But like, it just doesn't matter to him, and to a lot of my Indian relatives. They just like don't care, you know? It's just like, it's whatever. Casual typo, Green Man, goodbye. Hello and goodbye, casual typo. Thank you for tuning in, even though your first and last message was a goodbye. The Green Man welcomes all, even those who only come for a moment and say very little. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's level up. What can I level up? Vigor, I'm at 35. So I'm going to level up my... You know what? I'll level up my vigor this level. We are now level 90. Chireda, I like your dad's way of thinking. Yeah, I like it too. It makes him easy to... Actually, you know what? It's funny. You'd think that would make him easy to please on his birthday, but inevitably... And this goes for Christmas too. He's just not a big gift guy. But at Christmas or on his birthday, anytime like I give him a gift, he'll just be like, "Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that, Neil. I don't need that." And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck? Just be grateful." But he'll always tell you like, "Oh, I didn't need that." And you know what? You know what's funny? He'll say, "Oh, I don't need that." And you know what? You'll see him using a week later. You'll see him using what you gave him heavily. Casual typo, now you're still here. Oh, good. Well, you know what? Maybe it's opposite day. So your hello or your goodbye meant hello, right? Maybe you're just trying to trip me up. Alex of Findheim, just gift money. You want to know what, Alex? If I gifted him money, he'd say the same damn thing. He'd say, "Oh, I don't need it." My dad also makes a fair amount of money. My mom and I, no one knows how much money he makes. But he has a PhD in chemistry. And he works doing like drug approval stuff, right? Like pharmaceutical approval for the government. So he runs like basically the regulations, like taking test data, going through it, and basically determining like, for example, like the COVID vaccines in Canada. Like he worked on the team that was handling the approval for them, right? And he was collecting like the data and all that sort of fun stuff. And we recently found out that he makes like, I don't know, I think he makes like $170K or something a year. Like, it's ridiculous. And my mom and I were like, what the fuck? Since when do you make that much? And he's like, oh, like always. And we're like, oh, okay. He doesn't live like he makes that much money, though. He really doesn't. He lives, he is very stereotypically Indian in how cheap he is. Which I find really funny. TQ, did you know you hate surprises? Damn. So no surprise parties for TQ is what I'm hearing. Okay. So I'm going to try to go around here. Oh, that's the ancestor spirit. Oh, I got to fight it to move on, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do have to fight the ancestor spirit to move on. Surprises usually aren't the most pleasant things. Yeah, I'm not usually a fan of, like, certain surprises, especially if I know I'm getting something but I don't know what it is. Yeah, but that's like, I'd say, hear me out, I'd say that's more the hatred of anticipation than the hatred of the surprise, right? Because you want the anticipation to be over. You want to just, like, get the thing, right, and have it be done with. Which, like, I respect that. Oh my fucking god. I'm stupid. I'm a fucking moron, man. This is... Casual typo, I just be trolling like that. Hell yeah. We stand by Dad Bro? Base, I stand by him too. Dad Bro, who we don't know when he was born. Unknown age, Dad Bro. Officially, he's like 70. which is quite old for like how old I am. Like my parents had me in their 40s. Quite a bit later, which I'm always like a little sad about. I actually, you want to know, I traumatized myself by learning basic arithmetic because my parents had me much older. And when I was like, when I was a little kid, I was like 6 years old, right? So, you know, you're just learning math. You're learning that like 2 + 2 = 4. And I remember vividly one night I was out east, you know, staying in New Brunswick, visiting family with my mom. And we slept out, there were a bunch of the family there, so we were sleeping out in my grandfather's, like, house out there. He had, because it's a very old-fashioned place, it had a bed shed. And if you don't know what a bed shed is, it's exactly what you think it is. It's a shed that's actually just a bedroom, right? Except it's not, like, super well insulated. It's basically like an old-style, like, what would I call it? Where are my runes? Oh, they're up there. But it's an old style, like, house thing. Like, you don't see them anymore. In fact, it was odd that we had a bed shed at the time. But anyway, so I'm out there lying, sleeping with my mom in the bed shed, you know, getting ready for bed like a little kid does. And, you know, I'm laying down and I start adding up numbers in my head. And I'm like, oh, I've just learned that it's easy to, like, add like 10 to things. And then you can add up, like, you can, like, say, like, oh, I thought it'd be a fun exercise to go, like, oh, I'm 6 now. When I'm 16, my parents will be 50. And then I kept going. I'm like, oh, and then when I'm 26, my parents will be 60. Or 60, 70. And then when I'm 36, my parents will be 70. And then when I'm 46, my parents will be 80. And then I got to 50, and I realized my parents would probably be dead by the time I was 50. Probably in my 40s, if we're realistically speaking. And I started crying. Like, I started bawling my eyes out at that realization. And my mom was like, oh, what's wrong? And I lied. I told her I was homesick because we were out east. I don't know why. I was too embarrassed to say that I was crying because I, like, realized that they were going to die in my 50s. I still get kind of sad thinking about that. But, like, I don't know. That's just kind of my lot in life, right? But... a little sad that story is, but I always think it's kind of funny that I accidentally traumatized myself by learning basic addition. That's a highlight of my life. Dad Bro, for real, you've never died to that fall casual typo? Oh yeah? Well, aren't you just so good at the game? Oh, Jureta, yo, same, except I was adopted, so all my siblings are nearly 40. Oh, damn. I don't know why. I was about to congratulate you on being adopted, but, like, I don't know what there is to congratulate you on. I guess it still stands. Congrats on being adopted, dude. Congrats. The bat shed for bats. Honestly, I've never been in school since 3rd grade, so I'm not good at math. Oh, are you homeschooled, TQ? No, you don't have to answer that if that's too personal a question. I'm just curious. Don't ever feel like you have to answer internet strangers' questions. So, Homeschooled? Not really. I'm curious. Then what do you do? There was some homeschool. Okay. I see. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, man. But it just kind of stopped. Okay. I see. So now you just do your own thing. I mean, that's how it be sometimes, right? You know, that's just how it is. Yeah, I gotta fight this fucker, don't I? Touch horned remains. There we go. But yeah, I mean, you don't need to do school necessarily to be smart. It's obviously suggested past a certain point, right? If you like, you want to go to universities and stuff. But like, I don't know. I never judge people who like didn't do it or whatever. Everyone's got their own unique life circumstances, is what I'll say. Right? No need to judge people too harshly on how theirs are different than yours. When I was in one class, there was some flu epidemic and the school was closed for 3 to 4 months. That's fucking nuts. Did you have the fucking, like, the flu from Stephen King's The Stand going around? Was Captain Trips being transmitted in your school? What the fuck? That's nuts, dude. 3 to 4 months is a long time for a school closure. Oh, Regal Ancestor Spirit. Where'd it go? Oh. This thing's gonna be a jobber. Oh, I mistimed that. Dude, these wolves are dumb as fuck, man. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay, we got this, though. We got this. I apologize in advance for all the chat messages I'm missing while I have to lock in. Oh, his mic stopped. Oh, did you mute? Fuck me, man. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, I'm following ya. Come on, ancestor spirit. Let's fucking dance, you elk. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We got him. There we go. Ancestor spirit down. Sorry, now to look back at the chat. You just had the stream muted on accident. Oh, you're tense. You went to public school, so you learned things I shouldn't have at your age is far too young. That's the public school experience for you. Yeah, that's real. That's real as fuck, man. Anyone who's been to public school knows you just learn things. During that time, your mom made you stuff from... Oh, so you did, like, homeschool stuff while your school was closed. I see, Alex. Agriculture's a great thing. TQ, well, I'm never going to go to college or university. Family's too poor for something like that. Well, that's okay. But if you did, it'd be something agriculture-related. Your father's been to agricultural college. Ooh. When you've arrived to your current class, some people are still drawing numbers like 1K. Agriculture's a great thing. Yeah. Hey... It's important. A lot of people forget that the food has to come from fucking somewhere. I'm poor. I can't go. I can, but no money. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what, TQ? I hope if you do want to go to agricultural school, I do hope that one day it's in the cards for you financially, whether it's by your own financial hand or, I mean, I actually used to work in university admissions, and oftentimes there's quite a few, like, special grants, particularly for, like, lower income students and stuff like that. Like, no judgment. Like, obviously, that's where the need is for grants like that. And grants, unlike loans, don't need to be repaid, right? So that's on top of your regular student loan stuff. But you might have around $2 million in a year. Oh, that's going to be a fairly life-changing amount of money. Hopefully, it works out for you. That's rough. You'd never wish that upon your worst enemy. Yeah. Real talk, man. The irony is that it turned out to be true. Oh my god, sorry. Wait, hold on, sorry. Jarade has a story. First or second grade, some kid calling you gay. Little did he know. Maybe his gaydar was, like, on point. She just told you it meant happy. Oh, what a little asshole. Kids are such little assholes, man. Really, they really are. Rump. Can I jump down here? Can I? How do I get down? How am I supposed to get down? I am Confucian. I am Confucian. I am Confucian. Fucking hope they keep delaying it. It's only like 80%. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing with like large amounts of money. There's always whatever you're getting it from or whatever process. There's always delays. There's fees. There's taxes. There's all kinds of bullshit, man. Casual typo. I just found out I'm bi like a month ago. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations for joining the gays. Couldn't be me. I'm kidding. But no, congrats. It's always important to figure yourself out, right? It's not that it's court related. Oh boy, yeah, court's even more fun. Oh, all the fun that comes with court. I've had to go to court once because I was assaulted at one of my jobs, and it was by a homeless dude. And he didn't show up to court because he basically did it because he wanted to go to prison. So, but you know what? They didn't tell me. So I still had to take all the time off work. I had to show up. I had to get dressed up in a fucking suit because I was going to court, only to get there. And they're like, oh yeah, he pled guilty. So there's no court. You can go home. And I'm like, you fucking assholes. Our numbers are growing. Yeah, Jarade, you're going to get too powerful. You're going to get too powerful. We're going to have to wage war on the gays. a stone sword key. Nice. Oh, there's a little cave here. Rump the deer's butt. Hell yeah. That doesn't sound good, mate. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know. What is life without a friendly war on the gays, right? Jareda, you can confirm. The gays, they love war. They love it. They're actually extra good at it. That's why people used to be homophobic, because they hated that the gays were better at warfare than them. Right? They just couldn't handle it. Am I right, Jareda? Or I guess, casual typo, you too, you can... Sad, it's often... Yeah, it is sad that prisoners have better quality of life. Well, I remember thinking, I'm like, the guy was well known to us, and he was a fucking asshole. Like, I felt bad for him, obviously, because it's like, I don't think anyone deserves to be homeless. But, God, the guy was a fucking asshole, and I hated him. He was just a... And he ran his mouth, and he was in he ended up in a wheelchair, because I guess he ran his mouth to the wrong person at the homeless shelter and really got the piss beaten out of him. Oh boy, Can Macapalot, cheap viewers on cut.t whatever? Oh boy, that's time for a ban! Goodbye! How do I fucking... How do I ban this fucker? You? Blocked. Cam Capalot, goodbye. I hate bots too, man. They're ruining Twitch. They're fucking ruining Twitch. Oh, death to bots. Oh shit, now I gotta pull up, sorry, I gotta pull up my YouTube chat again. There we go. Exactly, look at Rome. Oh my god, Jareda, you're right. You're right. Rome had the gays on their side, and they were better. Oh my fucking god. Dude, Jareda, you're onto something. You're onto something. You haven't figured it out yourself. Casual type. Well, don't worry. You just discovered it. You're just discovering your natural thirst for blood as a newly minted gay. I like the idea that, like, I don't know, like, it's not that humanities are violent. It's that the gays, they're too violent. They're too good at war. If we didn't control them, they would conquer the world. Have you seen RuPaul's Drag Race? Tell me those people aren't good at war. Oh, you were talking about banning on Twitch. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'm mixing stuff up. But yeah. No, I figured it out. You can't ban them. Because, like, I don't have mods. I'm not an affiliate, right? Because I just started streaming. And also, I have an average viewership of under 3. So, that's not in the cards for me. But, you can just block whoever it is. And they can't chat anymore. So, that's what I did. Because it's like, don't bot, dude. Don't fucking bot. The Siofra Aqueduct. I know it's aqueduct. I just wanted to pronounce it wrong for fun. They'll keep fighting. Oh, sorry. TQ. There we go. Usual. Oh, wait. Alex Vinhind. Hetero soldiers are too distracted because of women. Gay soldiers have each other. Oh, my God. Dude, we're figuring things out. This is why the gays are so good at warfare. Greeks had this thing, not Romans mostly. I guess you're right. But, I mean, Romans did have their bathhouses, and a lot of Roman generals had young boys that they kept around as consorts, but didn't call them that. Which, you know, is a little... But, TQ, and the money you get is from an insurance company that don't want to pay... Oh, dude, insurance is the worst. They'll keep fighting, delaying. Yeah, insurance will... Insurance, to the end of time, will... Fuck. Okay. Okay, so that Crucible Knight is a problem. I'm gonna have to fight by him, won't I? But yeah, no, insurance is the worst. Insurance is more than happy to take your money. They never want to pay it out. What's the Twitch? Oh, you know what? Let me just let me link that for you really quick. If you would like to swap to Twitch, I can absolutely do that for you, man. Alt tab. There we go. So Twitch. Let's go to my channel. As my computer is just yelling, it's screaming at me, it's begging for mercy. Okay, there we go. So, oh no, I do not want to open Discord. Open this, and we will pop that in chat. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. So, casual typo, if you would like to open the Twitch as well, you don't have to, feel free. I am happy if people watch me on either YouTube or Twitch. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. Except against Americans. You people. You Americans. You people. I do discriminate against you. And you know what? That's not discrimination. That's just right. God damn it. Oh my God. Yeah. Your dad got in a crash. There was a lot of corruption about it. Yeah, that's it. Your case is worth 10 million, but the maximum money you'll get unpaid will be 5. Yeah, see, insurance. Oh, dude, insurance is the fucking worst. Dude, I mean, everyone hates insurance. It is the universal human experience to hate fucking insurance people. Come on, can I get this guy? Can I get this guy? Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. No! What? What? Oh, IG not pulling up the Twitch up. Oh, I see you're an American, casual typo. Well, in here, this is a Canadian stream. The bridge bonk. Yeah, the classic move, man. It's killer. It's fucking killer, man. Fuck me, dude. Oh, dude, he's whipping my ass. Whipping my fucking arse. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I gotta wait for this big boy to go by. Can he see me here? I hope not. Also, not so funny thing, if you lose the 20%, you owe them 40k. The fuck? How can you end up owing an insurance company for a claim? That's what I'm confused about. How does that work? Bullshit, man. Bullshit. I have no fucking clue, dude. It's stupid. And it's been 5 years. See, that's what they love to do. Insurance loves to just drag stuff out until you give up, right? I mean, try claiming something with an insurance company, right? Fucking A. Oh my god, no, 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 no. We got him. We fucking got him. Bridge bonk me again, you fucker. Crucible Horn Shield. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I love Canadians. So friendly. I don't know about that. We're friendly to each other, not to you Americans. They didn't make grenades that looked like canned food and throw them to their soldiers. British soldiers, at least. Dude, yeah, Canada in World War I, we are part of the reason the Geneva Convention exists. Because, like, there was, like, distinct drops in morale anytime people were facing Canadians on the battlefield in World War I. Because it was, like, that bad. It was that fucking bad, dude. How is it even legal? I mean, real, Alex. I'm assuming you're speaking about the insurance stuff and TQ anniversary. Yeah. Well, it's always extra painful for the anniversaries of events that, like, it's never good when you have, like, an insurance payout that you've gotten, right? Because it's never for, like, I don't know. It's always for, like, a bad reason that, like, sucks a lot, right? I know that's like a shitty way to describe it, but that's the only way I can think of. Is it's like, yeah, it's shit. It's shit, right? You've had to go through something that caused like harm to necessitate a payout, and you got to fight for a payout. But you people are menaces. I respect it. I mean, yeah, Canadians are menaces, dude. We really are. We really fucking are. Okay, these Crucible Knights are hard as fuck. So I don't know if I want to fight another. Oh. We got him. We got him. We got him. Pretty gay behavior, yeah. Dude, Canadians are ridiculously gay. Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Casual Exister, you're here too. Oh, could you possibly be related to Casual Typo? That'd be so nuts if you were. That'd be kooky. That'd be crazy, man. That'd be freaking sane. How long have I been going for? 2 hours, 11 minutes? Okay, I can go for a bit longer. I only got to pack a little bit, so I'm probably going to go to, like, I don't know, maybe 10:30, we'll say. Because I also have to, like, do my video editing to keep you guys fed while I'm gone. We got him. Order healing. Oh, okay. And a golden rune. I'm hearing that Canadians are cruel for the first time. Dude, do not Google Canadian war crimes in World War I. You're going to be horrified at some of the shit they did, man. Oh, dude, it was fucking brutal. The Canadians were ruthless. We had a reputation for being ruthless on the battlefield. It was woo. You could still put us in the crate. Yeah. Oh, dude, unfortunately, I'm only allowed one carry-on my flight, so... Unless one of you can fit into a backpack. Okay. So I think I have to keep going inwards. I think that's the move. I could fight that Crucible Knight, but it's just not worth it, man. The effort to rune ratio, not there. It's not there, dude. I die so many times, too. Now, you could say that that's a skill issue, and I'd agree. But, like, I don't know. I just want to not die a ton. I want to have a good time, not a bad time. Oh, who's this? Who are you? Inner Order. Is that supposed to be a man? I guess. I don't know. What, Golden Centipede? Yeah, what's the deal with them? Armor required ahead. Oh, I need the Radon set. Oh, okay. So this is Radon armor for D, Beholder of Death. Oh, is that like D from the Round Table Hold? Oh, no, that's his brother, I think, right? Oh, I see. I know. That was only for a few times for only the one war. I mean, World War II Canadians were pretty brutal, too. Also in the colonial wars. I mean, I guess it was Canadians, but the Indigenous people of Canada taught the French guerrilla warfare. So, there you go. Even a cop from your last case got fired due to corruption. Holy fuck. Yeah, dude, that's unfortunately just a thing with law enforcement everywhere. It's a thing in Canada here, too. We recently had my girlfriend was telling me about this one. There's a really funny article we had where it was talking about how this was like a police officer in Ontario who was like corrupt. And he like, well, I guess he wasn't necessarily corrupt. He stole like $50,000 from a drug dealer from like a bust. And he like said he couldn't go to court due to psychological reasons, but he's in a thrash metal band. So the newspaper put out an article talking about how he can thrash it in his band at night, but can't appear to court over the $50K that he stole. So that's unfortunately just a thing with cops, unfortunately. Whoa. Why are there so many of you? Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, and you're confirming, yeah, it's D's brother, so you need the armor. Yeah. Be wary of group. Oh, there was a group back here. I see. I see. Casual typo. If there's one Elden Ring I avoid at all costs, it's Crucible Knights. That's so real, though, because Crucible Knights, and, like, you know, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the reward to effort ratio is way off. Way off. Like, just not even worth it. I was friends with the firefighter and the attorney on our case, the cop. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure that means the attorney's not compromised, eh? Okay. Well, that depends on where you are, but yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I just find, I guess some Crucible Knights, like the one at Stormvale, probably does offer a good reward because he's guarding an item. I mean, just the ones that are kind of like roaming about. I find they very rarely have, you know, like, I don't know, good enough shit to go on. Carl Michael Pabaya, hello. Hi to you too, my friend. Thank you for joining the stream. Glad to have you. Thought the effort versus reward was screwed for everything in Elden Ring. Not really, because some stuff, it's all over the place. Some stuff, I would say, gives you a fair reward for what it makes you do. What? No! This is the fucking Valiant Gargoyle fight! Shit. Well, how am I supposed to avoid that? Oh my god. Shit. I gotta learn his patterns, man. I gotta slow down here. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. Shit. Shit, man. Oh. Better fucking hope not. Yeah, about the corruption? Real. Oh. Ew. Yeah, real. I've never found the Valiant Gargs as annoying as people say. See, I feel like they wouldn't be as annoying if I'd gone in prepared, maybe I would have had a better time. Oh, I'm right here, though. I'm right here. You know, we'll try to fight the Valiant Gargoyles. We'll try to fight them. There we go. Oh, holy shit. No, no, no. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, dude, when I'm poisoned, my run is just borked. Oh, no, I lost. Oh, no, 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 I got my souls back. I got my souls back, at least. The stanch damage on that sword is crazy. It really fucking is, man. It is. It is. I love it. Oh, the poison spray, yeah. I think I'm getting too aggressive during the poison spray. That's my big mistake. I'm going to take this. Is there anything I can do in my inventory that's going to make me... You know what? We will boost some exalted... We'll have some exalted flesh. We'll have some pickled turtleneck. What else? Okay. Let's go get my runes. Where the fuck are my runes? Oh, no. Fucking A. Oh, there goes all my runes. Oh, dude. Ah, no worries for the dump. The lady who caused the act. Oh, dude. She had a traumatic. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, insurance payouts always suck, man. You know what? I get it, TQ. I get it. You know, if you need to vent just a little bit in chat, that's okay. Obviously, I wanna keep the stream, you know, a positive place for people, you know, to kind of chill and relax. But if you gotta dump just a little like that, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that as long as you're not taking over the whole stream. So, because you know what, if I were you, I'd probably be pretty mad. Really? Let's get some pickled turtleneck. Fuck! Shit! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Oh. Oh. 5 years of bullshit makes you mad. Yeah, it does. The gank. Yeah, dude, I gotta fucking gank this guy. I think that's my move. I think that's my move is I just gotta gank him hard. Oh, he's a horticulturalist, not an agriculturalist. Ah-ha-ha. I see. Okay. So let's go do this. Shit. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this, man? Oh, dude. Yeah. It used the Ash of War. Oh. Oh. Okay. You know what? I didn't think to do that. So, there you go. Well, we're sitting 2.5 hours. You know what? I'll give a couple good attempts before I shutter stream for the night. But yeah, I might not beat these guys. We'll see. We'll see. Fuck. 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 What? Oh, I thought I still had iframes. God damn. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, my, Oh, only use the Ash of War when its poise broken. Interesting. Huh. The pain noises from your character really don't mesh well with the game. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm getting ganked. Okay. You know what? We'll give it one more go. One more good, honest try. And you know what? I won't use the dogs because they don't really help. They just waste my FP. What? Fuck. Oh, I'm doing even worse. Oh, dear. 2 to 3 into FP. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I will have to go back to a site of grace, but unfortunately, what's it getting towards 10:20? Oh yeah, I probably should end stream. Unfortunately, but for next time, you know what we're taking on? The fucking valiant gargoyles. Those motherfuckers. They're gonna get it. But unfortunately for tonight, not a rage quit. Let me specify. But I got to get packing for tomorrow because I leave early in the morning. So I'm gonna have to shut her down now. But thank you guys for coming. Got a few new people in here. Thank you for joining the stream for the first time. Happy to have you. Obviously, I'm going on vacation, so I'm going to be gone for about the next 2 weeks. So the next Wednesday, so I'm going to miss 2 Wednesday streams and 2 Saturday streams. So the next 2 of those. But then after that, should be back to business as usual. Wednesday and Saturday in the evening. Saturday, I might shift to the morning, though. We'll see. Kind of depends. Or I might do what I did this week, where I do a short stream in the morning, short stream in the evening. But it's glad to have you.